What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well with you. Listen, okay, so we're back on our original channel. Y'all feel me? So, give me a second, put this stuff up. So, I want to talk about this. I've been having a conversation about this, and I was so against it. I ain't gonna even lie. Before I even tried anything, I was so against it because, again, the church boy in me was like, oh my God, that's the devil. And I began to do my own personal study and watch a bunch of documentaries and things of that nature. And then not only that, but then I found weed in the Bible. And I'm just like, so I ask you all this question, especially for a lot of y'all pastors out here. What do you think about weed? What do you think about marijuana, cannabis, and things? Because we try to say that things are the devil. We say things are the devil. But when you actually think about it, it's a plant from the ground, not genetically grown. I mean, not genetically, but not lab grown or anything of that nature. But it's something that grows from the earth to help you, and it's a helping agent. Okay, well, we ain't gonna go that deep. Okay, anyway. But I thought about so many pastors that I've known and I've even come encounter with do smoke weed. I remember when, I don't know if y'all remember this, but you all remember when George Bloomer used to talk about, doing drugs, and he was doing weed too. And I'm like, it's amazing that a lot of these prophets, a lot of these prophets smoke weed. A lot of these prophets smoke weed. Say, Mario, what are you talking about? Mario, what are you talking about? All right, I'm gonna help you. So over in Deuteronomy, I believe it's 9. Um, Hold on, let me tell this girl I'm live. 1 second. Okay, there we go. But a lot of these people, right, they do smoke weed. Over in Deuteronomy, it talked about when they were in the temple that they use cannabis to take them to a euphoric place. Now, the effects of marijuana, cannabis, is it kind of slows things down for you, and it also takes you and calms you. It puts you in a calmer state of mind. It's something I want to do. I want to figure out how to do that. Because I think everybody needs that in their house. I think everybody needs something to keep the atmosphere right. But that's what they had in the temple. They used some sort of, yeah, so lovely, Daniel. They used cannabis to do all this stuff. And I'm like, these pastors are out here smoking weed, but then telling you you're going to hell. I'm just like, how are you going to go to hell for something that's helping you? I just want to know. I mean, somebody help me. Um, Not only that, but for the people, especially in the church, who could probably benefit, who could probably benefit from this. Like, grandma got cataracts, somebody dealing with some cancer. If you smoke a little bit, I mean, like, seriously, you take you one of these, right? and just go. You go about your business. I'm telling you, y'all thank the Lord, thank Him, and thank these trees, because a lot of things that I used to go off about, I don't. I don't, because when you take the opportunity to really think, that's gonna make a lot of sense. When you take the opportunity to really think about things, half that stuff y'all used to be caring about, you be like, big, whatever. You don't be caring. Like, you just don't care about that no more. Baby, all these confrontations and things and stuff, you don't even care about it. I'm telling you. I think they need to set the atmosphere in the church. That's what I think. They need to set the atmosphere in the church and bring a mist. A scentless mist right on in the church. And I mean, everybody just come in there and just be calm. It does mention it, but it's a different name. I'm gonna get there for you in a minute. I'm gonna point all that out to you in a minute. Well, not right now, because I'm actually doing two things at one time. I'm trying to do a fume, and I'm trying to do this, talk to y'all good peoples at the same time. But yeah, it does. I think if we got in a state of, because we're so angry, black folks, we're so angry. Now, not to mention, half these biggest celebrity pastors, they didn't got into the business. Y'all didn't know that. They didn't got into the business. They didn't got into the business. And they're benefiting from it. Preaching against using it, but you benefit from it. Let me tell you something. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to grow it. I'm going to do all of that. You hear me what I'm trying to tell you? And then even within the industry, like, look at so many people who have gone to jail behind marijuana. But now they've legalized it. So really, if you're going to legalize it, let them folks go. Let them go. What's up, y'all? Hey, let them folks go. If you're going to legalize marijuana, then you need to go back and retract all that stuff that you did. Because really, if we really think about it, it helps in so many ways. And them trees, huh? You know what I tell you? Thank God for the birds, the bees, and them trees. But honestly, I know a lot of you all have followed me for some time. And I mean, we don't have a lot of folks on here to this time, because first of all, it's the middle of the day. And then two, you know, whatever. But if you follow me for any length of time, you already know King is calm. I'm calm because I'm looking at situations like, why am I get upset about that again? And it ain't because of this. It's just you really have to look at life differently. But when you take this and hit this little magical button right here and just go, and you just let it sit for a minute, you're like, You have the opportunity to think. That's why, they say always slow you down. No, your brain is moving 1,000,000 miles a second. You take this and you calm down and you evaluate everything. You assess everything. A lot of y'all probably would think about this. If y'all do this 1, 2, 3 times before y'all say I do, you be sitting there thinking like, God really want to marry you. Do I really want to be in your family? Do I really want to go to this church? Do I really want to sit under this pastor? I got this when I was in California. And you know what? Miss Francis, I'm telling you, sometimes, even for some of them health conditions and things like that, baby. Listen now, somebody told me, give me the munchies. I don't have the munchies. Mm-mm. But I look at a lot of these preachers and I'm like, they do it too. Y'all sitting up here talking, the pastor. Listen, when y'all say the pastor saved, when y'all say that, what y'all trying to say? Help me help you, right? What are you really trying to say? I want to know that. I want to know. I want to know that. Like you say, the pastor saved. Saved from what? James, saved from what? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Like, what is he saved from? Saved from smoking weed? Saved from going out there busting down Tatiana? No, that's not what salvation is. That's not what salvation is. Salvation